All right, so here's the budding UFC welterweight contender out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Brickhouse Brady. What a win over Kelvin Gastelum late in 2023, and that got him back on a championship trajectory. There are not a lot of guys asking for this matchup. Many believe in terms of the pure grappling mixed with the wrestling, this is the best ground fighter in the entire UFC welterweight division. When the hands start to catch up with those skills, scary proposition for all of the elite 170-pounders. But a lot of fight fans and pundits agree. Eventually, Sean Brady is going to fight for a world title. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All odds on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum coming in here tonight. Believes he'll have the grappling advantage, but he also said to us midweek, if this is a kickboxing match, I think I can thrive in that realm as well. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, crowd settling in, and just as they do so, a huge takedown for him right out of the chute as he grounds the more well-rounded fighter, puts him exactly where he wants.
Puts him exactly where he wants and needs him to be. He does a great job of getting close, getting to the legs, securing the takedown, and now the fight is exactly where he wants it. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Rakhmonov's right back to the full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
So Rakhmonov's got the full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Clean punch.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Straight to the body by Brickhouse Brady.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
All right, single collar time now.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Brady. Under a minute to go in round one.
Punch over the top.
Both guys appeared to land there. Takedown defense is there. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Nice block.
Seconds remain in the round. Went for the inside leg kick. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh! That leg kick hurt.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Brickhouse Brady. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Brady's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He got him again.
Misses with the right hand. Circling to his right. Nice kick there by Rakhmonov.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Rakhmonov's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Double leg takedown attempts here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Brady's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Brady. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special. There it is. Now he's running him out. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sean Brady.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Rakhmonov's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Keep that position. That was a slick transition. Beautiful submission attempt there.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Use your footwork and let's get focused. 1 minute to go, round two. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Sean Brady. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
In the half guard.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge. The guy has to move on a fight till he can finish.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lead kick is true there by Rakhmonov. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And he blocked the punch there. Inside leg kick is there by Sean Brady. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Takedown defense holds up. Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh, he hurt it.
Nice. There you go. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. That's right. Finish it.
Oh! Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Brady's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Oh, they're trading boot shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as...
He got hurt again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sean Brady. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so...
Brady's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has... Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, and he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
90 seconds to go in the round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. But there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Brady's in half guard. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Holy smokes.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Unable to connect with a right hook. Just misses there with the left. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. Because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Just out of the range with that right hand. And he lands that side kick.
He hurt him again.
And back to his feet. Wow! And that'll do it! Shavkat Rakhmonov. Too good.
What a performance.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.